A vibrator.
What's that gonna do?
No, I literally meant like a person.
Have come on this journey with me where I've realized I'm not very good at video games.
So now I gotta turn the seed into flesh, Jake. I turned the seed into flesh.
Look, we know Garfield didn't go to January 6th because he's lazy. But you know he was
And it was
there
a
in
Monday.
spirit.
Truck.
Is that enemy truck?
Yep.
That's the lane. Leave it like that. That's good. That's good. That's good, Will.
I thought you were gonna say it. Then I learned about Nazi Germany.
I think about the moment when you look into Sonic's eyes all the time. I think about Sonic's feet.
Okay, let's go. Wow. Oh!
He has a kid!
I'm on stream.
Maggie's watching Forrest Gump. Apparently she got to.
If you had asked me to guess what Maggie was talking about when she came in, I would not have guessed Forrest Gump.
Look, I hate Twilight Princess. I've never played it. I don't want to because I hate that art style.
Man, that is the most Ian Gibson sentence I've heard in my entire fucking life.
It's a
No! I don't think you can say that!
I can literally hear it behind me.
Oh, it's Rock's ass. Show me Primus! Show me some Primus! Primus, baby!
Look, I want to be a little slutty so that people will want to be friends with me.
Yes! Yes!
Woo! Wow!
One. We did it! Hey, the timer started over!
Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday. Let's hang out and play a game that I may or may not have a crippling addiction to. Why is that so? Oh, I know what's going on. Sorry, it's very bright because I have a flashlight over there that I'm like trying to actively drain. See, looks like that. I got this little jump starter power pack. It's handy for jump starting the Miata when the battery dies because there's a small battery drain that I'm too lazy to actually fix. But it's not charging completely, so I can't use it. So I'm trying to kill it. It was only going to halfway, and then it wouldn't jump. So I'm trying to kill it completely by just leaving the flashlight on. So maybe I'll just do that. Oh, it turns out that's not the problem. Maybe it's just my freaking Elgadors. It's a great stream so far. I'm gonna adjust my camera live. Why is it doing that? Okay, let me put this back to a normal setting, which is usually around 13s. I usually do. Smidgeroni Papa Pony, good enough for Daddy Boo. Okay, it's a great stream so far. We're also going to be playing some Dyson Sphere program right here. Gorgeous game, love this game. And the music in the background is lo-fi hip-hop chill rap beats. Daddy Loves You, Let's Study music, I think is the technical term for it. So let's I'll show you real quick what I got going on. This is my main planet. It's a bit messy. These are my interstellar logistics. So these shuttles are carrying things back and forth between these. So for example, this one over here has a lot of refined oil and hydrogen stuff being dumped into it. And then this one is pulling that, providing it locally, and sending it out. So it's kind of my system. I'll show you the full breadth and depth. I've got planet over here. This gas planet, I've got some gas guzzlers on it. And then that's my lava planet. You know, honestly, I know nobody's watching, so let's just chill. My name's Baby. I'm a big daddy. Let's chill. Okay, all right. I believe what I was doing was... What I'm constructing is a Dyson sphere. So each of these is a rocket carrying a Dyson sphere component. And then you can see they get launched out of these, like, launchers. This is a load one. Those go... You can see them here. They're heading for my Dyson sphere. I've got a whole bunch of solar arrays. And then I'll show you my Dyson sphere designer. Right now I've only unlocked the ability to build in this, basically around this axis of the sun, but you can see I have a lot of stuff in here. And that alone is generating 452 megawatts of power, which is a lot, in case you weren't aware. Actually, I want to see how much is the Dyson. The Dyson's generating 211. Solar sails are generating... Ooh, custom solar sail? Oh, that's cool. Actually, I like the idea of them being just like... It's like teal. Let's make them that like gold color. That's cool. Okay. Cool looking. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was checking my science because I really need to get to this, the Dyson sphere stress system, which allows me to build. I don't know what that means. I guess I can buy it out instead of researching it. So I need to go check my science because my science is slow. I haven't even started producing greens yet. So let's see. Okay, all right. This is my science. I'm good on blues, yellows, reds. Basically I have a backup. It's the perps that are hurting me. So what's the hold up here on the perps? Perps hold up is sorry, I'm just checking something over here. My name's Daddy. Okay. Perps hold up is fiber optic cable or fiber wire, whatever that is, which has 3 ingredients. 2 of them are good. It's this freaking, what is this called? Carbon nanotube, which I have up here being manufactured, but it's for lack of graphene. Graphene's manufactured over here. Graphene is lack of sulfur. Sulfur is just a constant pain for me. Got sulfur over here being manufactured. It's actually like slightly backed up. Let me just check some stuff. These aren't fully upgraded, but they're pretty upgraded. That's one of my sulfurs. Other sulfurs over here. This was an early game sulfur. And it's not getting any of that stuff. Any of the good stuff. But I feel like I'm manufacturing enough. Let's see. Party time. Okay, let's see. Production, consumption. That's sulfuric. Refined oil, production, consumption. So I'm definitely, I think the bottleneck is right here. It's that single one feeding in there. I'm gonna, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna have it feed manually into the system right here. So I can put a chest down, right? It's just a chest, there's nothing in it. Then I can put this drone on top and I can say, hey, Big Daddy, why don't you fill this chest, all my drone network, with this stuff? So you can see it's somewhere in the drone network. There's 108 refined oil on the way. Come on, drones. You know, honestly, there's a better way to do this. I can tell just by the number and how long it's taking that. It's doing a long trip. So, there we go. It just dumped some of it. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to put an interstellar logistics tower right here. I'm going to feed it some power off the grid. Put it here. And I'm going to put in here and I'm going to say, hey, this tower wants refined oil. And I'll throw some ships in there, and I'll throw some ships in there. You know what? I've got some of this sitting in my pocket. Let's go ahead and hand this off. Okay. God, why do I have so many of these? Oh, I get them from... Sorry, I just realized what's happening. Filling up my inventory because when I upgrade belts, I pick up the old belts. Hand off a lot of this as well. Cool. Okay. Okay, so somebody's coming to bring refined oil. Now I just have to feed it into this system, which I think the easiest way to do that is set a belt here. Only oil comes out. Goes down here. And then feed in right there. There we go. So now I have spaceships bringing oil, refined oil, to this tower from elsewhere. Then it's dumping it onto this. And then that provides it to here. There is a bit of a weird situation, which is that there's a splitter here. I feel like I need to double feed, so I'm gonna get cheesy with it. Y'all ready for this? Hey, I just want to be, hey, look, hey, I need to say something. I'm probably not that great at this game, so don't take these techniques too literal. But that being said, if they work, baby, they twerk. Right? Is that how the saying goes? If they work, they twerk. I think I want it to feed in here, right? Oh, I miscalced. Basically, this splitter is divided in half, which is fine. But then by the time it gets to here, it's a quarter, because it's 100% 50-50. 25-25, and I want a full belt heading all the way here to make some sulfur. So that's why I'm having the logistics tower feed off again, so that I can basically replenish the splitter here. See, it's already fuller. Still not quite a full belt, but let's see how we're doing over here. Also, I guess I can go ahead and upgrade these guys. We're doing good, folks. We're doing great. Daddy loves you. There we go. I pretty much overwhelmed the ability of the factories to pull, so it's full. That's good. Cool. So now I should be producing sulfur at a much faster rate. I'm sorry. This is sulfuric acid, right? Sulfuric acid. Cool. So this guy's producing... So let's do this. This was the bottleneck, right? Well, no, let's do this. Sulfuric acid was the bottleneck. So over the last 10 minutes, production was 363. And over the last minute, it's 496. That's pretty good. That's like, what, 33% increase? It's much better. So at the end of the day, what I wanted was carbon nanotube. I don't know that it's caught up yet. It's 93, 118. It's already going up. Cool. So that was one of those weird issues where I feel like I had enough refined oil. Well, maybe not. See, I can't even replenish that fast enough. So here's what Daddy's gonna do. I've got a whole bunch of oil factories. So for example, this is a oil refinery setup. It's pulling oil out of here. It's refining oil. The hydrogen byproduct is being fractionated into, what's it called? Daddy's little boy. Deuterium. And then the deuterium and the refined oil is being pumped into here. So this is one of those refined oil goes into here at this station, and then shuttles are taking it out and bringing it to a different station. But I believe I have more pumps around here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so that's crude oil that's being pumped, that's crude oil that's being pumped, crude oil is being pumped, crude oil is being pumped. Oh, hello there. We got 3 crude oils. 4. I got 4 crude oils. Oh, are those literally right there? They are. So here's the good news. I can just pump a lot out and feed it right back into that system, because that system looked like it was not refining oil fast enough anyways. So I can do this. This. And I'll grab some oil. Let me do. I'll go ahead and start laying this stuff. Where do I want this splitter? Where is this? I'm trying to get fancy and line this up exactly. Which, God willing, I just did. What do you mean collide with another object? It's a splitter, you dingus. It's supposed to collide. There we go. That looks nice. Okay. I'm just getting power to those goobers. That's all going there. And then I can cross it over. Yeah, let's put it here. What am I doing? I'm one of Daddy's biggest dingle hoppers. I like to keep my conveyor belts straight. I don't want them crooked, etc. Of course, here's a situation where I can come up here, but then it's going to hop a bit, which I'm fine with. Okay. So these are going to intersect. Okay. Cool. Let's go build those. And now I have power. So I can grab that for that. Oh, jeez, I could have gotten power. Too far to operate. Oh, it's not connected to the power grid, that's why. There we go. Okay. Everybody's pumping oil, right? And you're pumping oil. So now I can... my goal is to bring this over here and feed it in here because I have a whole bunch of oil extractors. I mean, sorry, oil refineries. So... I'll have to figure out the splitter situation in a bit, but first I'm gonna bring it on over here. I gotta have a crossover. Bring it here. I'm gonna have it come down one. Oh, hey. What are you doing? I think I want it to stay. Well, it doesn't have to stay elevated, but I do want to bring it all the way out to this line in case I need to tie into that logistics network a little bit more. So I'll bring it all the way down here. Yeah. Okay, out of building range. There we go. Okay, cool. So now I need to... this is pumping directly into here, so I need to figure out roughly where I want this splitter. Oof. You know, honestly, let's cheese it. Oh, man. Not quite there yet. Cool, it'll hop in. I'll just have to see if it's causing an issue with that one. If it is, then I gotta fix that other guy. The problem is I can't fit a splitter in where it wants to go. Though I guess I could just stack them. Okay, here we go. It's feeding. Look at all that oil. So this is crude oil that I'm feeding into these oil refineries. Where'd it go? There it is. So it's gonna come in and flood this belt. Yeah. Look at it go. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these. They're called sorters, but they're basically inserters. They grab things off of and or put things on the belt. So, just as I suspected, I need some more. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this. I need some more oil refineries, you see, because I'm stacked here. So let's do this. I'm just gonna come all the way down. Here. 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 I don't have any oil refineries right now. In my inventory. My inventory. You sending me the inventory, boy? I am streaming. You need something? Hi, Daddy's back. She didn't even close the door. I'll be right back. Daddy's here. Okay, boys, let's keep going. I forgot what I was doing. I was gonna make some oil refineries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get rid of some stuff in my inventory. I think I can just throw stuff in here, can't I? Yeah, as long as I've got it, I can throw it. Cool. I got a bunch of that, so let me dump that in there. I can't dump stuff in there. Cool, okay. Let's check my stats real quick. Stats as in past 10 minutes, production 125, consumption. It's not bad. That I've got a much bigger margin on. Sulfuric acid, pretty good. Refined oil. See, that's what I'm trying to up right there, is my refined oil. Oh, I'm still building it. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and dump. Actually, I know those have better reach, but I try not to use them unless I absolutely have to. Just because they're cool. They're satellite power. I'll show you what one of those looks like real quick. I have one? Here's one. So instead of there being like a local power tower, you know, like this power tower covers that circle, this covers a larger circle. It literally just puts a satellite up, and the satellite provides power to that circle. It's pretty neato. Okay, let's go back here. And let's place some stuff. Oh. Maybe able to fit one more oil refinery there. I missed some power here, so I'm gonna replace these. Okay, let me just make sure. They're lit up when they're working. They're all working. Still have a surplus of oil. What if I created a whole nother line of oil refineries and they just circle back around and dump? I could do that, right? Let's do this. 1253, 1219. So looking at these numbers, I think this looks a lot better. But I can't keep it up. I can't keep it in this storage. I feel like you always want to overproduce, so I'm gonna do a little fanciness here. I could feed back around to that. Okay, so let's do this. I want to be able to copy these, so I theoretically want them to stay pretty much the same locale. Again, I don't want to block that station too much, and I need to have room to maneuver down there. But this refined oil is just heading towards the logistics station, so I can go that way. Let's go ahead and make some more oil refineries. Plasma exciter. What am I missing there? Let me go steal some stuff from somebody. Don't think I'm making enough magnets. It's not terrible, but let's see. Can I make some oil refineries now? Dang. What is that made from? It's made from glass? I've got glass. It's really the magnetic coil that's killing me, so I need to... What's killing this production? Is it donuts? What kind of is? What's going on with donuts? It's not upgraded. Let's try that. Oh, it's eating into my supply. Is it? 1784. Yeah, I have a buffer. It's kind of eating into the buffer. Oh, it's low on iron ore. Is this guy getting iron ore? You're not getting iron ore. Let me at least fix this buffer issue. It should be dumping a lot faster than that. You got 6,000 in there. What are you doing? So one of the problems I have with this game is that I've got a chest. It's full of stuff. I've got a Mark III sword. I've got a Mark II belt, and it's not filling it. There we go, that's better. It's still splitting it down here, but at least we'll get more going. Oh, this belt's not upgraded. It's because this guy has a constant drain on resources. It's going somewhere else. Okay, I just gotta remember that. Donuts or magnets. Is it a magnet? Magnets I need to fix, but in the meantime, can I make enough oil refineries to finish my current project? Not really. I think I'm just going to steal a bunch of magnetic coils right now. Yeah, give them to me. Okay, that's going to take it a while to build, so let's go here. And lay it out some more. So this is the return. This is going to be, you know, theoretically I could have it come all the way down here, right? That's gonna be the hydrogen. What's going on here? You know what, honestly, I'm not producing. This is a buffer just in case I overproduce hydrogen. I don't want it to lock the system. So basically the way this works is it flows through the building. It doesn't necessarily consume it. There's like a chance of it. Kind of shows that here. So it's got a 1.25% chance. If it doesn't consume it, then it goes through. But if you have too many, then it'll lock the conveyor belts. It won't let them move. You know, let's say you have a system, a closed loop, it can hold 10 items. This game won't, you know, let you put 10 items in it and they constantly cycle. If you hit 10 items on a 10 item loop, it'll lock the loop and freeze it. So that's what these chests are, is basically all the stuff is flowing through these chests. It slows the system down, but it makes sure that, you know, on these stacks I can probably hold a lot, honestly, as a buffer, basically. I forgot I was going to go ahead and max these out. So you see when it gets to the end of this loop after flowing through, it comes in this one, goes to this one, goes to this one, goes to this one, and then it comes out the end. Should I put this on here? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. So that means the hydrogen needs to come back over and land somewhere around here. Can I land it there? I think that's too tight. You know what? Let's try it. It'll be fancy. Oh, let me through, please. Thank you. Okay, it'll go right there. Oh, is that? Really? Oh, it is. It's combining those. Cool. Even though it's on an incline here, it is throwing them together. Okay, so that's cool. So that's my hydrogen return. These are my oil refineries. Where's my line need to go? With the trees. Here. That doesn't feel right. Yeah, that's not right. It's one more down. Here? Cool. Yeah. I'm going to start at the other end because it's tighter down here. So this is the crude oil coming in. So it'll get here, it'll hit a splitter, and it'll come down here. Foundation support. Okay, alright, here we go. It's gonna drop. Oh, I built it too wide, didn't I? How could I? Don't worry. Daddy's making progress. Hey, just in case you were wondering, I'm currently 40 hours into this save. The tech tree is like, this is the upgrade tree. It's not crazy, but I mean, the tech tree, I'm pretty far down. Right now, I'm trying to just build out my Dyson sphere, which I think I've done a pretty good job on. There we go. Okay. Come on now. So I actually don't want that to be too tight. I can do that. Is this accurate though? Because that's dumping. Oh, I did it right. So this is gonna dump refined oil, which I do want to go in there. This is gonna dump hydrogen, which goes in there. Cool. Just want to double check this. And I do think I want one of these goobers on here. No, I want to keep it tight because I think these I can tuck. Can I tuck? Kind of. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put the splitter in down here. Again, I just want to get one or two of them up and running just to make sure that I do have it set up correctly. Splitter here. Okay, so we're gonna follow this oil. It's gonna come down here. It's gonna hit one of these powered ones, and it's gonna get sucked up. And there we go. It's going in. Okay, it dumped refined oil. Refined oil is going in. This is hydrogen. Should come down here and get dumped in to this. Beautiful. Cool. Okay. Let's copy paste, baby. Oh, it's gorgeous. Lack of item. What am I running out of? Oh, the yellow voice. Ooh, I can fit one more in there. Nice. And then where was I putting the power? In the middle there. Cool. All right. So those goobers are cranking. Oh. They're cranking. These are spitting. Crude oil that way. Hydrogen that way. Looking pretty good, honestly. So let's watch my numbers go up. Here we go. My hydrogen's getting consumed a lot. So is my deuterium, so I need more deuterium. So let me show you what I did with deuterium. The fractionators help. But I've also been building these guys. These are orbital collectors. They basically look like an interstellar logistics tower, but they hover over gas giants and they collect hydrogen and whatever that other thing is called. Deuterium, Deutrano. It's a me, the Deutrano boys. Oh, I need some powered up accumulators. Gosh, why do I keep doing that? It's right over here. Yeah, there they are. Oh, it died finally, guys. Finally died. It's fully dead, so okay, so now I can try and charge it. Okay, cool. How's my power system doing? Not great on satisfaction. You know what? Let's build some more of these energy exchangers. So basically what these energy exchangers are, think of the accumulators as batteries. So they are batteries that are being, I have a lava planet. It has a whole bunch of geothermal energy. So it is charging the accumulators. Spaceship takes the charged accumulators back here. They end up in these and they get discharged pretty quickly. So I think what I need to do is I need to build more of them goobers. So let me land, please. Let me just build a big old honking line of them. Oh. Yeah, I see you. Cool. I need to trash some of this stuff. Who needs what? I can give you this. This is stuff I just picked up off the conveyor belts while I was messing with them. And then you, I need at least a hundo. It's filling up my inventory. Oh, it's these stupid conveyor belts. Cool. God, why am I getting so distracted? Okay, I needed accumulators, but really the problem is my power system is a little crippled right now, so let's focus on that. So I'm gonna build a line of these guys. I'll get more chips. Because here's the cool thing, these things on the left-hand side, basically I say, hey, I want 2,000 foundation in my inventory at all times. And if I don't have that, then a drone will come give it to me. That's what that means. It's great. Oh no, wait, that was off. Oh, I have ray receivers. I forgot I built those. I need more spliters. I need foundations. I have enough soil pile. I'm mad about how they do foundations in this game, but I don't want to talk about it, honestly. Out of foundations. Cool. Thanks. Where is... I want to put a ray receiver on the other side of the planet from where I currently have it. I have it here, which is 36 south, 156. So if I go 180, that's going to be 210, 330. Wait, sorry, it's 330. So it's around here. It's 36 north and 330. Actually, I think it's around here. 80 west. Oh, I already have one over here on the other side of the planet. Okay, cool. Well, let me give you another one then. These are collecting the rays from my solar sails. Power grid is doing a little bit better. Not a whole lot better, but let's go back and build that. Here they are. Okay, so these need to be in discharge mode. Come on, discharge. Discharge. And then I need to add just a schmidgeroni of foundation. Just enough to place these splitters. is not super compact, but it works, you know. You know what? I can use some of these enormous amounts of yellow that I have because this stuff doesn't need to be fast. It doesn't discharge that fast. All right, so let's do a quick check. Currently generating 268 and we're at around 88. So 268, 88. Okay, and then I'm gonna So, just trying to think of how to do some local production. I build a bunch of solars. No, I don't have copper. Build some accumulators. No. So, we check power grid. Still not super happy. So let me go back and get a whole bunch of power stuff. Let's do that. Because I think that's the problem is... I could also need to set up some more silicon. Mining and refining. But could also be just that my current setup is low in power. Now that I think about it, I could have just thrown some of these in there temporarily. But we're gonna be okay. Actually, I want you to burn some of this dog shit stuff off. You know what, while I'm here though, I've got 3 of these in my inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and pop them down on the gas giant as well. My Dyson sphere though. See that ring? Not the super sparkly one, the one that looks like a continuous line. That's my Dyson sphere. Looks great. Got all these spaceships flying around. It's great. Okay, let's hit this sucker. There they are. So you see these guys, they suck up hydrogen and what's it called? Deuterium. So I got 3 more of them I can place. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. That's it, right? Cool. Look at all them goobers. Oh. Heading back to the home planet. I gotta get some power generation stuff. Okay, let's see. My power here at least good. It's good. Okay. Need to get some solar panels. I have a little factory over here that just makes a lot of solar panels all the time. One of them one-off goobers. Top this off. So that's making solar panels. I can make some accumulators too. Or I should say I can just grab some to keep it stocked up. Accumulators basically store solar energy. What was the other thing? Oh, I was gonna do a ray receiver so I can grab power from the Dyson sphere as well. Why can't I make that? Because I'm out of magnets. I feel like I'm making magnets somewhere else. What I'll do is when I get back to the main planet, I'll have something create a whole bunch of... I'll set up some off-world magnet smelting. What I can do is I can go ahead and... tie it in here. Why can't I? Because I don't have it. Go steal some processors. That's making processors. I'll I'm making slow processors. You know what? I think I have what I need to at least solve the other planet. So let's do that. Let's go. So this trip is annoying, but I haven't made this trip in like, I want to say 6 or 7 hours of like real time in this save. Because once you get it set up, just kind of let it go, you know? Okay, so the other thing I can do is I have these mini fusion power plants, which will eat these deuteron fuel rods, so I can just throw some of those in there to get temporary energy production up. It's not long term, just temporary. Though I guess I could theoretically just fly them in, but I don't like that as much as renewable. That planet's mostly empty. Let me just cover it in solar panels. It's all the energy it should need anyways. Check in on. Okay, almost there. There she goes, boys. Plop. Okay, let's see. How am I doing locally? Not great. So I have... Just trying to find... There you are. Oh, it's the wrong field type, that's why. I think I can throw something else into you, can I, that I have on me? No, I don't. Okay, whatever. I'll throw one of these suckers down then. Ooh, you're gonna need another one, don't you? Again, this is just temporary. Where did those go? I thought it said I had 5 of them. There they are. Okay, cool. And then I'll go back to my ring around the world concept. Lay down some more. Actually, you know what I need to do is, in the middle of this big empty expanse right here, I'm gonna put down a bunch of these, but I think I have a blueprint for that, don't I? No, I have this. Cool. So I'll just drop this. So these are now connected to the power grid. So basically, I'm generating more power than I actually need right now, so they're going to accumulate in here. So this pairs really well with solar panels. And I think that may have actually been all the ones I had. Perfect number. Cool. Okay, let's go back to laying solar panels. Side. Oh, did I already? There's no way. I guess I must have already started on a different spot. So this way I always have solar panels somewhere in the grid with sunlight on them. Wait, are these not tied into the grid at all? So I've had solar panels here the whole time and they weren't tied into the grid. Wait, those are tied into the grid. Those are not? Are these not tied into the... Because they're just a smidge too far. What if I put one right there for you? There you go. Now they're tied in. So my generation capacity is 67.9. Actually, half of it is actively being consumed, half of it's being charged. So we finish the ring, and then I'm gonna go kill the temp power solution I put in just to make sure that I can cover what's going on in here. Oh, and there's some silicon mines. It's a silicon vein that I can mine right there, and there's another one that's untouched. Cool. Okay. I think it's up here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so let's check this. Currently a good satisfaction. Kill it, kill it. Still at good. Still charging a lot. And my accumulators are actively charging. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build out, see how it goes, and we'll go from there. Actually, it's better to have these on the same side. Maybe not. Let me draw this in from local power. And then I have this smelting template. Which I can put down. Where's my tower? There's my tower. So I want to put it on this side then. The thing is, I don't know if I placed it right. So the problem with this template is I can never really tell if it's placed proper. So this is a short one and it's dumping there. It's feeding in here. And dumping there, okay. So if I just kill that and then... Wrong recipe. Silicon. Cool, it's grabbing it. Okay. Whoops. Let me set up my feed out belt before I get too crazy here. Cool. Okay. Now this is going to feed into that far tower, so... Honestly, I'm going to switch to my yellow. because I don't have my local supply of Mark II belts that are constantly feeding me from a factory. Okay, let me come back here, make sure we build down here first. Okay, cool. So let's see. Okay, cool. It's building those. We got silicon coming down here. Build it. So I forgot, I do have some basic stuff over here that's being delivered from the other planet. So if I'm over here and I need some basic ingredients that I'm not making on site, it'll provide it for me. It's kind of the cool thing about the logistics towers. You can plop it down and say anywhere in the solar system, or even once I get it set up anywhere in the universe, if I have the supply feeding into a tower, go grab it and bring it here for me. Okay, cool. So while I'm here, I'm gonna check this crystal production because I think this is the only place I have it. And I need to set this to my star cluster. Production and consumption is honestly okay. And then what about production consumption? There is good. Titanium ingot I'm running low on, so I definitely need to... Oh, there we go. There's titanium. So let me tap into this ingot and immediately bring it into... And then I'm going to go back to my smelting blueprint, which is this one. And I'll have one here and one here. Cool. Oh, it's because you guys aren't connected to the grid. That's why you're complaining. Cool. And then... Can I get all of you? I don't think I can. Actually, let me kill that. Why did I do that? Grab all that. Grab all that. Cool. Okay. All right. So here's what I need to do. I need to set up a splitter here. And then this is going to feed here, 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 here to the in, here, here, here to the in. This is going to be titanium. Cool. And then this needs to feed in somewhere. So I like to just throw it over here for now. Just so I know that's the out. Cool. Alright, you're throwing that out. Let's go fix this guy up. Splitter. Here. In. 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 You're going in. Sorry, I want to reroute this. Okay. Okay, that's my out. And now let me do these. We're getting there, folks. Making great progress. I just want to say, personally, I'm proud of you. Cool. Okay, that's coming in. Now this needs to go to... That line's pretty full. That line's full. That line's a little full. You throw it in over there. So if I have you come in and combine, let's say here. I think I'm okay. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Am I accidentally creating a choke point by basically having too much feeding into one tower? I don't think so. I mean, I think I'm okay. Go in there. That's stone, so I'm gonna leave that be. Oh, look at that. I gotta go. Okay. Oops. There we go. Probably gonna immediately choke because it's gonna... Well, no, that's... It's still filling. Cool. Okay, so let's look at the last 1 minute. There we go. So it's going up. Cool. Okay, so silicon, we're good. Copper, but I don't think I have copper local, do I? Oh, I do. So let's go set up some copper. What's feeding into this tower? Just stone. Okay, let me grab this copper and I'll feed it in. So this is kind of cozy and relaxing, isn't it? Oh, can I get it? I feel like I had it for just a smidge. There we go. Got them all covered. Blueprint me, baby. Yeah, I'll throw it that. No, I'll throw it this way. Cool. I do want to send the output this way. Could have these building in my back pocket. Okay, cool. So I just need to put that there. 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 Oh, these are not copper. God, I love blueprints. Once you get them set up right, they're pretty great. Okay, all right, so let's see. Where am I feeding this? Trying to find my empty. The empty slot is there. Why was I such an asshole when I set that up? Let's put it here. Put me in there, coach. You're gonna provide copper. Local supply, remote supply. Cool. And then you're just gonna come on down here. Look at my beautiful baby go. Okay, let's watch the last 1 minute. 874 to 906. So yeah, I definitely had an issue. So it's 860 to 870 basically. Let's see what we're about to get to. It's getting worse. I don't know how it's getting worse, but oh, but it's gone positive now though. Okay, let me go find another copper. Coppers, that's good, that's good. Oh, that's really it for the copper. Cool, look at it go. There we go. Cool, so we're positive there. I'm just checking for stuff that I have on this planet, like stone, production and consumption. You know what, let me feed some more stone in here. Might as well. One of the things where, while I'm here, might as well set it up to grab it. Okay, let's see. One there, and then I'll just feed it into... Have you feed over here? No, let me do this. Let's get fancy with it. I can afford the splitters. We're gonna have one here. And we're gonna have one. We're gonna have one. One here. One here. We'll have another one here. So, it's gonna be like this, isn't it? Goes in there. Come on. Goes in there. Here. God, this is so satisfying. You're gonna come around and feed here. And you're gonna come in down here. Went one too far. Now you're gonna feed out there to there. And then you're gonna snake between these boys. You're gonna come here like this. 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 Yes, give me all the stone. I think I'm gonna upgrade this belt system. I want it to feed faster. Cool. I think I'm gonna go ahead and feed this stone in as well. Might as well. There we go. Double feeding on some, but show what. Cool. And then I'm gonna have, so splitter is 3 in, 1 out. So I can do 3 in, 2 in. So I'll do the same thing I did last time, where I basically have splitter here. I can have a splitter here and then 1 here. So I'll feed these in first. And then this is gonna go here, here, in. And this can go in here, go in there, there, there. There we go. I mean, it's not perfect. I'm not feeding in the fastest possible way. But at the same time, it's feeding a lot. And I've maxed out that stone as well. Can I make this a double? Yeah, can't choose duplicates. Okay, so let's see. What's my stone at? Production consumption. Maxed it. Cool. Iron ingots, I'm a little close. Copper ingots, I'm a little close. High purity silicon, a little close. Honestly, let's go back and fix that freaking magnet bottleneck. Doing really good, boys. Doing God's work over here. Research is still pretty slow, but So I'll show you what we need to work towards next, which is the gravity matrix. It's not too bad, but it's one of those things where, yeah, sure, you can set up a factory to start making it, but then it's going to slow down everything else because it's going to start sucking up resources. The reason why I want that is because right now in the Dyson sphere, I can't build above this equator. Can't. So in order to build beyond that, I have to unlock... I'm afraid I'm going to miss the planet. I have to unlock this Dyson sphere stress system, which is 2,000 grain. So it's a little stressful. Boop. Okay, let's go fix magnets. Oh, I was gonna make them off-world and ship them in. But you know what? I can make it here as well. Pretty sure there's probably some iron veins I'm not tapping. Oh, I'm tapping all of them. Maybe it's time to go to the lava planet. Build 20 of them goobers. Still got a lot of conveyor belts. Let's go ahead and build some of those. Cause what? How do you build the? It's iron to magnet instead of iron to iron ingot. Okay. I'm gonna let it fill me up what it needs. Just gonna go grab an extra interplanetary if I need it. Got this little guy over here. Make me one, please. Am I still launching ships? I think I just saw one take off. Oh, it's because I have no node to build towards. This is complete, so what I wanted to do was... That's the frame. So I want to... So for example, if I wanted to do a cell... So I can't build up here yet, basically, is the problem. Once I do, then I can plot out a square and then fill it. So I've actually maxed out my current capabilities of Dyson sphere. So is magnets still really an issue? Yeah. So I'm gonna fly to Lava Planet, which has iron, lots of it, and I'm gonna create some magnet goobers. High save data. Y'all rated one of the most chill streams y'all ever gonna see. I'm about to go to my Lava Planet. How you guys doing? What were those idiots doing? Was it stupid? I bet it was. What's today? Tuesday night? Isn't there Tuesday night like God, there's so many inappropriate things I could say right now. I'm trying to think of something that is a fake save data stream idea. Yo, check out my Dyson sphere. I built that. Isn't that gorgeous? God. Woo! I missed the planet. There we go. Don't tell me what they were streaming. Today is Tuesday. They're gonna have to do it with somebody who does whatever the game is. So is it Taco Tuesday in Cooking Mama Cookstar with a real chef? Is that what they streamed today? Wow. Y'all really going hard on Factorio. Make me cry. Factorio, good game. It's a good game. What am I feeding into here? Factorio, good game. So, the funny thing about Cooking Mama Cookstar is... Sorry, it's in the other room. I have a copy of it. I was not planning on buying it, but if you remember, the controversy was that right before that, basically when that game was coming out on physical, they tried to pull it from shelves because there was like a copyright publishing fight over it. And I was like, oh my god, this game could become like a really weird collector's edition thing if they basically pulled it as soon as it got put on shelves. So I bought a copy immediately. And we played it on stream and it was not good. Actually, that's not true. It had some like Instagram elements. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tech Robo. Are you a cyborg? Are you a sexy cyborg? We're chilling here. You guys ever played any... Jokes aside, you guys ever play any Factorio or Dyson Sphere program? This is basically 3D interplanetary Factorio. And look, don't look, but this number down here is my current playtime in the game. 41 hours. I can't stop playing this. This game's so good. I struggle to recommend this game because this game will get its hooks in you. If you're not prepared for it, your life will go down the drain because of this game. What am I doing? I gotta smelt, don't I? Check out this blueprint I have. You ready? How many do I have? I've got 4. Yo. Look at that. Boom. My name's Daddy, and I'm here to say I'm gonna be smelting in a real cool way. Seriously though, I didn't see what was the stream tonight. Was it? Again, I'm not saying the inappropriate jokes I'm thinking of. Was it foot ranking with the real foot fetishist? Can you just imagine that? Like the stream is you just go on WikiFeet and you just like browse it and you're like, that's a good one. What do you think, Tom? Well, you know, I'm not much of a tops man myself. I'm more of a toes guy, but that's pretty good. I gotta admit. 7 out of 10. Is it a 10? Does anybody know what the ranking scale is on WikiFeet? Is it? It's because those are my inside jokes. Let me talk about Pirates of the Caribbean next. How about that? Shoot. I gotta get these Coopers powered up. Actually, before I power them up, I gotta convert them over to magnets. We're building magnets. Let me give you folks joining. We're building magnets. Here's why. This is my production. I'm currently producing 582 magnets per minute, but I'm consuming nearly 700. That's a deficit. It's no bueno. So what I'm doing is on this planet, which is a lava planet, I've got a whole bunch of resources. And those resources, I can make them and they go into one of these interstellar goobers, which has spaceships on them. So they'll go into this tower, and then anywhere else in the solar system, if they say, hey, I want magnets, they'll go pick them up from this tower, or the tower will send it to them. The reason why they're doing that is because I have some other planets. You can see I've got all these spaceships shipping goods back and forth. This is my home planet. And I've got another planet over here with a bunch of ore and refinement. And I'm processing all those goods and building a Dyson sphere. So these blue things are basically little solar panels that are orbiting the sun. And then this ring here is the Dyson sphere. It's the start of it. It's very early. This game's hella good. Again, don't play it. It's dangerous. So anyways, right now, setting up some magnet stuff. I'm trying to think of what other streams they could have done. For some reason, I keep thinking it's a Tuesday, so it has to be Tuesday themed. Is it... Is it How to Grieve Over a Dead Dog with a Real Tuesdays with Maury fan? Why is that book about a dead dog? I think it's about a dead person, right? But not a dead dog? What's the Marley and Me? That's the dead dog one. Spoilers. There's a dead dog in that book. Never even seen it. Movie or read the book. Zero desire to. But I'm pretty sure there's a dead dog in it. What did I say? How to Mourn Dead Dogs with the Real Tuesdays with Maurice. Do you guys remember that book? How big that book was in the early 2000s with Oprah? God. What a time. Oh, I gotta put a splitter here. For those of you following at home, a splitter is how you combine goods. Y'all ready? Y'all better be excited because I'm about to lay some conveyor belts. You ready? Yeah, go in that splitter right there. Okay, put it over there. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah, give me that iron ore. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, you better smelt it. You better magnetize it. Oh, he's magnetizing. Oh, he's magnetizing. Look at that. He's magnetizing. This is incredible. God, I love this game. You should never play it. Wilbur's Crispers, another member of Subpixel, had a like kind of a depressing but valid reason for not playing this game yet. And he said he has it installed on his computer and he's just waiting for the day. He doesn't actually think it's coming, but it's always a possibility of him getting laid off. And so he's just like, if that happens, I'm just gonna log out of my work computer and turn on this game and start playing it because it's gonna take my mind off of things. So that's what this game will do to you. All right, let's hook it up to the system. So now I got a whole bunch of magnets flying out of here, and I'm just gonna... I still don't know what stream you guys did. Was it catching catfish with a real noodler? You guys know about catfish noodling? Okay, pause the stream. Go look up catfish noodling on YouTube. It's bonkers. I'll give you about a minute and then I'm going to describe you what it is. Oh yeah, I see Pootis, man. So can I tell you how I found out about catfish noodling? Pause for approval. I was in Arkansas. My dad's family's from Arkansas, so I was in Arkansas for the annual Gibson family reunion. And we were watching TV, my dad and I, and we happened across a public access cable, whatever you want to call it, like a local television channel. And there was, I think their name, it was, I don't think this is the name of the show, but it was basically what it was. And these are their real names. It was basically a catfish noodling show with Jason and Crowbar. That was the name of the two hosts. And catfish noodling is basically, you go into the rivers where these catfish are, and you go to the banks of the river, and you look, I don't want to say you look for it, but you look for where there may be holes underwater or like logs underwater, and you take your hand, okay, and you stick it into the hole and you feel around, and typically the catfish will just be sitting in the hole with like its mouth partially open. So you reach in and you grab the catfish by like the back of its gills, and then you pull it out. But when you pull it out, you just have this like 30, 40, 50 pound catfish hanging off your arm. Its mouth is down here because you've reached like 16, 20 inches down its throat to grab it by the gills from the inside. And they're thrashing around, so you're like, and you're just thrashing around the water, and then finally you slam it in the boat, and it was insane. And of course they got a real thick Arkansas accent going, oh, get him, boy, get him, get him. Anyways, I have magnets ready, and I'm gonna say local supply, remote supply. So I'm feeding magnets into the system, and you can already see that there are spaceships trying to take off. Actually, I'm gonna turn off local supply. Actually, I don't think there's any. Oh, that guy just took off. Oh, he's doing that. I am gonna upgrade this because I need it to go faster. Oh god, catfish noodling. Yeah, you guys should go look at it on YouTube. It really is just insane. It's one of those crazy things that you don't believe it really exists until you happen to see it, and then you're just like, oh my god. This is amazing. Okay, alright. Let me take you to my home planet. Where am I going? Did I just go in here? Oh, look at that. All those solar sails. They're firing solar sails at the sun. It's good stuff, y'all. Appreciate y'all stopping by. You know, you still haven't told me what save data was streaming. So I'm just gonna keep going. Is it there's two jokes here. The first one is how to read your fate with a real astronomer. And then the other one is nuclear physics with a real astrologist. I'm so funny. Anyways, this is my home planet. I got some stuff going on, but anyways, I'll show you what the problem was. Jeez, where am I? I got so much stuff going on. Okay, so here's the problem. All those magnets that we just made, they're not here yet. But you can see basically I have some magnet production over here. It's a little dry. I have this guy's requesting magnets. So all those magnets that we're building on the other planet are coming in on... They're coming in here. So like, you see those little shuttles? They're delivering goods. So they just delivered a whole bunch of magnets again. So that's feeding into the system, which is then going out. This was kind of my main bus. It was not, a little less than ideal. I've kind of moved more towards drones, and now I'm moving more towards the logistics system. So now this is feeding in. So it's giving me the electromagnetic coil, which I need to make these goobers. Tell my science is doing better. You know, it's 10:30. I've been streaming for like 2 hours now. Almost 42 hours into this save. And baby, I ain't going nowhere. All right, let's see. Okay, this is my purple science. You build science, it gets consumed to unlock tech. Problem is, purple science is a little low. I got plenty of processors, but honestly, I think this thing keeps choking. So I'm gonna put it there. I'm running low on particle broadband, which is produced here out of plastic. I think this is titanium crystal silicon. But I'm running out of carbon nanotube. So my carbon nanotube is made up here, and it looks like the ingredient it's low on is graphene. Graphene is made... That guy's got graphene. Graphene's made here. And, oh, honestly, it's not running low. I think it's just production. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not great, so... Let's make another graphene goober over here. Sorry, not graphene. I think it's called graphene. Got him. Graphene is it's graphite and sulfuric acid. Do I have enough graphite? Sulfuric acid is not good. Graphite is not good. Okay, so let's do this. Graphite comes from coal. It's made in the smelting facility. So I'm gonna make it here. I'm just gonna feed off of this. Oh. That's good enough. And then I'm gonna put this guy down here. God, I hate it when it does that. It doesn't like my current system, but screw it.
You hear that? God damn it.
Okay, alright. So this is gonna feed out, and this is gonna feed in. Come here, buddy. Get your butthole over here. Keep it nice and taut. The butt and the hole. Come on. God, you guys just getting real hot and heavy about these conveyor belts. Because my name's Daddy. And I am. You still here? Save data, Zach. We watched a little bit of your extra life because you guys finished a smidge later than us. We watched you eat that peppered Ronnie and read the fanfic. God, that fanfic was a lot saucier than I thought it would be. Okay, cool. So you're feeding in. That's giving me graphite, and then what is this? It's demand for graphite. Why are you demanding graphite? Well, I guess I'll just throw it on a drone here. Let's do that. Wait, am I feeding you graphite from somewhere else? Oh, no, you want graphite. I'll just feed it to you. Open wide. Yeah, because it'll just feed it out the other side to these guys. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What's going on with my power? Oh god. That's weird. Yikes. I think my power system's about to shit the bed. What do I do? What is this? Can I put that in? No, I can't. Pretty sure my power system's about to crash. My whole electrical grid. Oh, I need goobers up here, don't I? Can I build a rave receiver, please? Excuse me, is there a rave receiver here? Okay, I've got some coming. My grid's crashing. But I'm feeding. I should be better soon. Let's see, I'm gonna build some more energy exchangers. By more, I mean one. Where did that go? It's right there. Hi, my name's Baby Boy. I'm your daddy's favorite mommy. You know, you guys watch the rehearsal? God, what an incredible show. Oh. You need to discharge. Get a little tie-tie. I should probably solve this energy crisis before I go to bed, though. So what is the problem? Producing 41, consuming 36. I'm producing 36, consuming 34. I mean, but they don't, they get recycled, so you see I just had a bunch get dropped off. It's not really enough, though. I think I need to feed more into the system. Yeah, let me do that. I'll feed more in. I have a factory over here that was just cranking out empty accumulators. Ooh. There they are. Got them. Kind of annoying, honestly. But if I'm producing these Deuteron rods, Deuteron, you Deuteron. Oh, I am producing them over here. Where do they get sent? They get sent over here. So if I put a splitter here and I basically say half of all my Deuteron rod production needs to go to power, I will feel a lot better about myself. Well, that's a stretch, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, and then I've got these goobers, so I can just do this. Actually, you know what? I want them on the other side. I want them here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to move you down. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna do... I'll do little baby daddies. Why you mean a little... Oh, I don't have those items. I'm losing energy, guys. There we go. Got full satisfaction. There we go, just a little safety net. Okay, we're back up and running, boys. Okay, I figured out my power. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think that's going to do it for this evening. What an incredible cozy stream. Thank you for joining me on my sweet addiction, conveyor belts. Will's going to be out for a while, so honestly, I may just stream this a lot over the next 2 weeks because it's what I'm going to be playing. You can find us at Subpixel Team on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And you can find me personally at Think Gibson on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to be back. We're not going to be live Thursday with local chat. We're going to pre-record it. Maybe I'll be back Saturday with a little bit of a stream. I don't know. Just watch us on Twitter. If that still exists. Who knows? I gotta go to bed. Love you guys.